Hello everyone, my name is Jason and you are watching Redfish Bluefish. I thought I'd do a really quick and dirty live stream. It's really early in the morning here. It's not even 6 o'clock. I'm about to jump on the boat and shoot across the water to the mainland. I have some business over in America. So yeah, I didn't know if anyone would be up this early. It's looking like no one is actually up and around, and we're about to load up on the ferry now to take me across from Whidbey Island over to Mukilteo, the mainland. And I thought I would do a really short live stream and let you guys see what you see. Let me get past this dude and not run him over. We're getting flagged onto the boat right now. Once I get on, I'll flip the camera around and let you guys see. I'm actually on the water right now, driving across this drawbridge thing. Let's see where homeboy directs me to go. Right, left, straight. Where am I going, big boy? Left. All right. Thanks, buddy. All right. Oh man, this is actually the really old. Is this the old boat? No, this is the newer boat. Sweet. Yeah, they have a couple of ferries that they run from time to time. Let me flip my mirror in so I don't knock it off. Yeah, they have a couple of ferries they run from time to time. Oh my God, they're terrible. They're so bad, man. All right. Let me kill this, kill that, and kill that. Oh, so yeah, it's about a, depends on how hey, Zen Ginger's in here. How's it going? Yeah, I was just about to say, Zen, depending on how the tides run, it's like 20 minutes or something. Sometimes not even 20 minutes, like 17, 14 sometimes. Just depends. This is the newer boat. I mean, wink, wink, new. It's not as old as a couple that they have. I'll walk up to the front. Actually, the sun's not even up. You probably won't be able to see anything, but I'll walk up there. I won't talk to you guys while I walk up to the front of the boat, because people will be like, this guy, who's he talking to? What's going on here? So I'll flip the camera around or figure it out. I'll walk up there and show you what you see. No, Zen, I don't have hordes of seagulls. I do. We do when the sun comes up, for sure. Right now, it's. I'll flip the camera around and show you. I mean, that's out my window of the truck, and that's the side of the boat, obviously, and that's ocean and air, and that's obviously the mainland, way over there. Yeah, hold on, let me get out here. See, oh man. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, see, there's the dock. There's the dock way over there. That's the Clinton side, that's the island side. Way off over there, I mean, several miles away. Let's walk up to the front. This is the front of the boat. That is the do not cross line. And that right there is where we're going. It's called Mukilteo. If you look up Whidbey Island on a map and look at the south end, just across the water, you'll see Mukilteo. Zoom back out. Yeah, I've got the sun coming up over there. That's Seattle. That's Linwood. And way over there is Seattle. That glow on the horizon. That's the city of Seattle. So yeah. Safety features are no fun. You're in Galveston, Zen? I had no idea, man. I have spent a lot of time in Galveston. I used to live in Houston, Katy, Texas, actually, as well. So let me flip it around and walk back to the troca. Put this thing back here, flip it around. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Zen, I didn't know you lived in Galveston. That's cool. Awesome. Spent a lot of time there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I am a Ram guy. This is the 2007. This is the Dodge Ram 2500 Mega Cab with the 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel in it. So this is the big boy. It's 3 tons, and it does not get awesome fuel economy. But I haul a lot of wood and stuff in it. You know, obviously I live on a remote island, you know, so you use your trucks and you use your Jeeps out here for sure. So that's fantastic. But anyway, we are all, I noticed, I don't know if you guys saw when I was walking back after I showed you across the water, that lovely view, that large black expanse. You guys saw that they're still loading up the boat. Look at the time. Yeah, they're just about done right now. So we'll be pushing off. These things don't move fast, that's for certain. But they're super reliable. They have one on each side. So there's one on this side, one on the other side, and when one leaves, they cross each other like that in a constant cycle. They just cycle around each other. So one leaves every 30 minutes. I think, oh man, what's the earliest they leave? I think, don't get me lying, I think it's 4:40 a.m., 4:40 I think. And I think the last one runs, I think Mukilteo. Oh, we're leaving actually. I'll flip it around. I think the last one leaves at like midnight. Here you see. Dang it. My dirty windows. Yeah, as you can tell, we're really flying. My gosh, I better slow it down there. Might get a ticket. Toot toot. All right, well, and anytime I want to get out of get off the island, this is in Ginger. Feel the wind. Yeah, the 34-degree Fahrenheit wind. It feels wonderful blasting through my window in my face right now. In fact, to that end, let's resolve that issue. Hey, Chevy Fish, what's going on, man? Glad you showed up, bud. I'm just shooting across the. I'm on the ferry actually. We just took off. We're leaving Clinton, Washington, and we're going to Mukilteo. I got to go into the office. I work over in a little, not a little, a city called Linwood. It's Seattle and all the cities around it. You know, you have Linwood. You have a lot of them. We just refer to that as the Greater Seattle area. You know, the GSA or whatever you want to call it. Seattle. They just call it Seattle, even if it's not Seattle. Anyway, I got to head over to the office, do a few things. Got a little doctor's appointment to hit on the mainland. And as I drove up to the dock, I thought, I'll just show people the experience. It's very exciting, riding ferries. Actually, it gives me a chance to do some work, truth be told, and it gives me an even better chance to fire up my phone and catch up on YouTube, on FishTube, for sure. Often during the week, it's the only time I get to check out YouTube. Yeah, we're calling Seattle Patient Zero. You're right. It's bad up here. My employer has basically said, if you can do your job remotely, do it remotely, and most of us can. I don't want to go into too many details what I do professionally. It's science and technology. Shocking, I know. But yeah, a lot of what I do can be done from anywhere in the world. I don't have to really be in any one location. A lot of it's code, a lot of coding, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lot of people are freaked out, and rightly so. We don't, often in times of trouble like this, people look up for guidance. What are we supposed to do here? How many people are sick? What is this thing? Does it mutate, or what does it come from? You don't have any of that right now. When people look up, for the most part, they look up for leadership. And without going into politics, I'm not going to go into politics. Viruses aren't political. They don't care if you're a Democrat. They don't care if you're a Republican. They don't care if you're independent. So people look up to leadership to kind of figure out, hey, what are we doing here? What's the game plan? And the leadership has utterly failed in this, with this virus thing going on. That's not a political statement. It's just about the virus, not talking about anything else outside of this virus thing. So enough of that. So as luck would have it, I get to go to one of the worst places you can go to when this sort of thing is going on. A hospital. Sweet. Yes, that's right. I often work in hospitals. A lot of what I do, there's a lot of R&D stuff, research and development that's going on in medical facilities and hospitals. So I am super not stoked about having to go into a hospital with this stuff going on, because often that's where sick people end up, and as such, that's where diseases are, often communicable ones. So we are about 3-4 minutes into this little journey. I've got my hand sanitizer. 3 minutes into the journey, hitting the mainland. And we'll be hitting the hospital, getting some stuff done, getting some work done, and so that's all I have going on. I hope to be wrapped up in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then it's about another half hour to line up for the boat, get on the boat, and get on the island on the other side. So maybe around 10:30 or something, I should be back. Maybe we could do another live stream later this afternoon with some fish stuff in it. We can talk about fish and plants and aquatics instead of gobbledygook. So anyways, guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I will show you one last magnificent, glorious view of Everett. Actually, it's going to be Everett, Washington. Let me flip the camera, sorry. Welcome to my hand. There you go. Those lights way over there. That's Everett, Washington, way over there. And straight ahead of us, you can't see, but straight ahead, that would be Mukilteo. The much larger and sister city to Mukilteo is that over there. That's Everett. So anyway, guys, we are about to land next probably 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna rock on down, and that's Snohomish County. Exactly, Zen. Very good. Everett and Mukilteo are in Snohomish County. I live in Island County. There's 2 islands in Island County. There's Whidbey Island, and then there's Camano Island. Those two islands make up Island County. So that would be Snohomish And then once we hit the mainland, if you go due south, you'll hit King. King County is the big, is the beast. It's the huge county that Seattle and everything sits in. I will be careful. I will be careful indeed. And thank you very much, Chevy Fish and Zen. Looks like I had 2 people jump in. That's awesome. I didn't expect anyone to jump in. It's so freaking early. Anyway, guys, thanks so much, and I'll wrap it up here. And hopefully, we'll do we'll have time to do a live stream later on today. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.